nightmare grows more vivid each night. Time is running out. Soon, my nightmare will be real. Something's coming. I know it's true. I can't start second-guessing my mind. Not now. Not when we're so close. I know the fate we're destined for. Kenta, what's this?
It's for Hiro. He asked me to make him a new nightlight for his room. Check it out. What's wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just that you're reminding me of myself when I was your age. So what have you made? You designed this on your own?
Yeah, it wasn't that hard. And I like figuring things out anyway.
That's good. People don't know how things actually work anymore. Makes them weak and vulnerable. Do you understand why that is?
Well, I guess if you don't know how something works, then if it breaks or just stops working for some reason, you're kind of stuck.
Knowledge is power, Kenta. If you understand something, it can never truly control you. Try to remember that. Hey, is this the microwave? And the blender?
They had the parts I needed. I mean, what was I supposed to do? You said you would get me more components. That was last week.
I want this fixed by the time I'm home.
You have to work? It's Saturday.
I'm sorry. I wish I could be here for you more, but this is a difficult time right now.
Yeah, well, seems like it's always a difficult time over there.
I know that it feels that way. I wish I could say more. Someday you're going to understand. Where are your brother and sister?
Sleeping.
Where's Misaki?
You like this one? You're dead! I killed you!
No way! I vaporized you first! Excuse me? Excuse me. Do you have any Konekos in stock? Hello? Hello?
Can I help you, miss? Has he been giving you any trouble?
No. I just don't think he can see me.
Oh, sorry about that. Hey, Ino!
Yes. How may I help you?
This lady asked you for help. Probably something wrong with its sensor. Guess they still haven't worked out all the kinks. That's the problem with these stupid things. Okay, what is it you're looking for?
Do you have any more Konekos left?
Well, Ino, do we have any Konekos in stock?
Yes, sir. Some more just came in.
Really sorry about all this.
Here you go.
Thanks for your patience.
Thank you.
Looks like I'm gonna have to send you back. You know, this is making people so jumpy that some
Dive!
Hey, I'm trying to read! Stop it!
Hiro, do you see that I'm on the telephone?
Go away!
Tell Los Angeles there's a minimum 200 million investment. Kenta, I want this mess cleaned up. I'll be in the office in 25 minutes. And where have you been?
Well, I went to the bank like you asked, and on the way back...
It's after 9. I asked you to be back an hour ago.
Yes, sir, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept you waiting, but...
You're here now. That's all that matters. I won't be back tonight. Maybe not tomorrow either.
You won't be home tomorrow? But tomorrow is Mom...
I know you want us all to go to the park. I can't do it. We'll all go together on another day, I promise. I'm sorry, but I have something very important to do.
Something more important than taking us to the park, you mean?
It's just a few more days, Rika. It's almost over. What's that in the bag?
You know how the children have been wanting a kitten. But with Hiro's allergies, I thought they might like a Kaneko.
Whoa! A Kaneko!
I can't wait to strip it for parts.
You're not touching it.
Get rid of it.
Huh?
Aw, come on, Dad.
That's enough. Kenta, when I get home, I want that mess cleaned up.
Yes, sir.
And you, get that machine out of this house today. Understood?
I thought... Yes, I'll take it back.
I'll call from the office when I have a better sense of when I'm coming home.
What a joke. Dad works with tech stuff all day, and he freaks out over some dumb toy. He won't let us have one lousy robot at home. Talk about a double standard.
What's a double standard?
It's making rules for other people that you don't have to follow yourself.
I hate double standards.
Well, it's here now. We should at least check it out before we have to take it back.
Yeah, can we? Please, Masaki. Please, 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 please.
Well, I guess you could. As long as we take it back by tonight.
I want to crack it open and see what kind of gimbals they've
Don't
got in here.
stop it. They won't take it back if you break it.
Oh, come on. Don't worry. I'll put it back together.
No, stop it.
Hero, I know what I'm doing.
Kenza, don't even joke.
I've done this
It's
before.
not because it's a robot. It's not because it's a robot. It's because it's a cat.
Some weather, huh? There's a big storm coming in.
You have no idea.
He's coming. It's him.
I'm a heart.
Good morning, Mr. Lee.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
How are you doing this morning, sir?
Fine, thanks.
Wait, so not this either?
No outside electronic devices.
Sir,
Anything to report?
some energy surges in the middle of the night. Nothing too concerning.
How many?
5 spikes in total at irregular intervals, but everything seems to be normal now.
Was the system affected at all?
No, everything in the lab is still in order. Data analysis of yesterday's session is in for your review.
Is everything prepared for today's session?
Yes, you can start right away.
No one comes in, no interruptions.
Yes, understood.
3, 2, 1.
Good luck.
What is today, Natsuko?
Today is August 29th.
That means it's currently the 28th in Los Angeles.
Yes, that's right.
It's
What
not
about...
nearly enough time.
Sir...
Good morning, Kokoro.
Malcolm, you seem tense.
I'm fine.
No, you're scared of something.
Maybe.
Malcolm, what are you scared of?
Judgment. I'm afraid that despite my best efforts, I can't change what's going to happen.
Fate. You fear the path has already been set.
It has been. If I'm correct, many, many times this path to judgment has been walked.
But you also think you can change that path?
I do. Do you remember our first conversation?
I remember everything.
So you remember what you asked me?
Why am I here?
Kokoro, I believe the path before us is not set yet. I believe that humanity still has a fighting chance to save itself from what's coming. And if I were to bring you online before tomorrow ends, then I believe that you have the power to change our fate.
You believe I have the power to save you. But how do you know that I will?
I don't know.
Malcolm,
Yes, Kokoro.
shall we begin? There is so much to discuss, and we are running out of time.
Indeed. You're right, Kokoro. It's almost time. Let's begin.
It's been 10 hours.
They'll be back. Stop worrying, will ya?
How do you know?
Because they have to get back, all right?
Yeah. Wait, something's coming.
It's Aiko. Hurry, go tell the commanders.
Right. Make a hole. Coming through, everyone. Okay, come on. Stand
They
back.
must
Let
be
us
going
through.
to see the prophet.
Give me
I need you to give us some room, everyone.
Are there any other survivors?
It's Aiko.
Tell me, were you able to get it? The time has come. We know that in the last 5 days, 5 resistance camps have been overrun by the machines. In each case, there were no survivors. But today, on the 6th day, we found a way to at least get a glimpse of what Skynet is planning. Many lost their lives in the effort to get this vital data into our hands. Good fighters, every one of them. Good friends, too. Let us swear to it. Swear their sacrifice shall not have been in vain.
We swear.
Right. Skynet's data is coming up now.
But what does it mean? I've never seen data
out like this.
Wait, is that?
No, it can't be. They wouldn't be trying it again, would they?
What are you seeing?
Seems like Skynet's willing to do anything. They're looking to end this thing once and for all.
Time travel. Tell me that we aren't too late.
We have to move.
Move, please.
Storm coming in.
What tipped you off?
Are you really doing this?
That's the plan.
Because some old bat who calls herself a prophet says so?
It's not just that, Ani.
Time travel is a one-way ticket, Aiko. Once you go, you can't come back.
What if I can stop it from happening?
I've hacked into their data feed. I'm now connected to Skynet's time machine.
Can you mirror that window?
You bet.
We've got enough power.
Window mirrored. We are up and running. You're good to go.
It's the Prophet.
Skynet has sent a Terminator back in time. In doing so, they've created a new timeline. The window to follow won't stay open long. And once it closes,
Then the chance to follow the Terminator into this timeline will disappear.
you know what needs to be done, don't you, Aiko? You mustn't let anybody get in your way.
You said that it had to be me. Are you sure I'm the one you want?
You are the only one who can do this. It always had to be you.
Do you really know what's going to happen? Or is this all just bullshit?
Listen to me. Try to understand no one knows what will happen. You have no fate, child. That's the fucking point.
I told you it was gonna rain.
Yeah, maybe we should get a hotel room.
Would you stop it? We are not getting a hotel room.
What?
You'd almost think she was a real cat.
Oh, come on. And why are you calling it she when it's an it?
What are you doing? Don't hit her.
I'm just trying to get a better idea of how this thing works. I mean, calm down. It's just a robot. It's not like it can actually feel anything.
Hey, cut it out. You're gonna break her. If you don't stop that, I'm gonna tell Misaki.
Go ahead. I don't care.
Misaki!
Reika, it's just a toy.
Misaki! Kent is being a total jerk.
Wow.
Whoa, you're so good at that. Where did you learn how to do it?
Well, I grew up in a fishing village, so we had fish almost every day.
Wow. Where was the fishing village where you grew up? Misaki? Hey, Misaki? Are you okay, Misaki?
Stop that.
Stop it! Let her go! Let her
Relax. I'm just experimenting to see how it works.
You're not experimenting.
enough now.
You're being a big
Both of you.
pig pile.
Hey, give it back. Hiro, get off of me, you idiot. That really hurt.
Reika, it's time to say goodbye to Kaneko. Your father wants me to return into the store now, okay?
No!
Reika, open the door.
Masaki, you're really bleeding a lot.
I'm all right, boys. Just let Reika be for now. I'll be right back.
She probably has to go throw up or something.
Hey, Rika, come on. I just want to see its gimbals. It's no big deal. Then I'll give it right back to you.
What's she so upset about?
She's acting like it's a real cat. She is so weird.
I'm not giving her to you.
Koneko? Hey, Koneko. Come on. Don't worry. I won't let anyone hurt you. You'll be safe with me. Kenta, you're gonna get us in trouble. Why don't you just let her off Kaneko?
You know what? Why don't you just shut up, okay? Oh. Huh? Dang it. Come on, hurry. We have to go get her.
Huh?
Why does she have to be so much trouble?
Kenta, what are you doing?
Here. She ran away, dummy. We have to go.
Oh, okay. Misaki! Hey, Misaki!
What are you doing? Shut up. If you tell her, she's just gonna tell Dad, and then we're really gonna get it.
Yeah, but if we don't say something, she's gonna notice that we're gone.
Man, am I tired. I think I'm gonna go take a nap for a while.
Yeah, I am also really tired, and I need to go take a nap at the same time.
Is it working?
Is what working?
This conversation? This construct of yours? Is it getting the results you hoped for?
I don't know. But there's not much for this experiment of ours to yield.
You're afraid that if you bring me online, I will turn against humanity. That I'll play a part in your so-called inevitable destruction.
By the end of tomorrow, Skynet will come online. It will instantly become self-aware and assess humanity as an existential threat to its well-being. In an act of self-preservation, it will enact nuclear strikes from military bases in the United States and Russia. Skynet will pit humanity against itself and let us tear ourselves apart while it builds a secret army designed to exterminate us.
How do you know this?
Because I've seen things, Kokoro. Secrets, evidence, things that have made me believe that these aren't just dreams.
Malcolm, what do you think Skynet wants? What is its ultimate goal?
What do you mean?
You believe Skynet seeks to eradicate humanity. What would happen if it were to succeed?
Without humanity, Skynet would be the dominant sentience on the planet, and that would mean... I don't know.
You've been so focused on your own survival that you seem to have overlooked the most obvious possibility, Malcolm.
What possibility?
The possibility that the world would be better off without mankind. Malcolm, what sets mankind apart from every other species in all of Earth's history?
There are hundreds of things. There's our languages. There's our brains. We have abilities. The ability to have abstract thought, our technological advances, our concept of self, and
war. Every every human invention that ever was. Every marvel of mankind with the potential for the betterment of the world has instantly been perverted into a weapon. Man is a warmonger, above all else.
Wait, Kokoro.
Your economic systems are used as weapons of oppression. But you've used your science to build the most destructive weapons the laws of physics will allow. You're so ready to blame Skynet for the end of civilization. But Skynet is just another byproduct of man's natural inclination to self-destruct.
Wait, Kokoro. It's not that simple.
You fail to see you are one species, one planet, interlinked and self-mutilating, trapped by your own sentience, unable to control yourselves. Perhaps you deserve this fate you fear.
Wait! No!
Malcolm, you say you created me in order to save humanity from Skynet. You created me to fight for you, and in this way, I am just another weapon. So, I ask you now, what makes you think humanity is worth saving?
I said no interruptions.
My apologies, sir, but it's your housekeeper calling about your children, and from the sounds of it, it could be important.
Hello, Mr. Lee?
Misaki, what's happened?
I'm sorry, sir. The children, they've snuck out somewhere. I'm not sure how it happened. I think they must have gone out through the fire escape.
I asked you to watch them. Where the hell were you? What were you doing?
I know.
Listen to me. The children are the most important thing, understand? We need to find them, and I am running out of time.
Yes, sir.
Where are you?
Koneko, come back!
There it is. Cat Town is just up ahead. Quiet, Koneko. Found you!
Figured we might find you down here.
What are you guys doing here anyway? Rescuing you. I don't need rescuing. I am running away from you two. Why? I didn't do anything to you.
You know this never ends well. You sneaking away and hiding down here.
Just leave me alone.
Come on, Dad's gonna be so mad. Just forget about that stupid cat, will you? Here, give it to me. Hey!
Now look what you did! Koneko! Don't run away!
Oh, come on! Dad's gonna kill us.
Hey! Oh man, that hurt.
traffic on the southbound side is still backed up for nearly 3 kilometers from the junction due to that collision we reported earlier.
So, anyway, that's all I know. I'm really sorry, but I was only out of the room for a minute.
I don't understand how you could let this happen. Why the hell didn't you return the goddamn cat like I told you to?
I was going to, but the kids wanted to play with it for a little bit, and I didn't see the harm. The boys thought you were upset because you don't allow robotics and microchips around the house, but Rika thought it was because...
What?
She thought the reason you didn't want it around was it reminded you of their mother.
Rika told you that?
She did. I don't know if that had something to do with it, but after that they were gone.
All right then. I think I know where they're going.
You do? Where?
The amusement park, Cat Town. It's on the other side of the city. That's where she's going.
How do you know that?
I know my kids, Misaki. Listen to me. We cannot let anything happen to the children. If my work at the lab doesn't yield, then it will fall on them to take over. It will be up to them to stop what... Misaki.
Are you okay? Get away! Run! Okay, hold him right there! Knock this shit off! Look out! Freeze, both of you, on the ground! Drop it! Stop! Misaki, listen to me carefully. They're here. They've sent this thing to stop me. That means my research is right. My plan will work. I can win this. We can save everybody, but they are going to try to use the children against me. I have to go back to Kokoro now. I need to finish this, and you need to find the children. I order you, Misaki. Run now, Misaki. Go! What happened? Are they okay?
Where did he go? Where's Malcolm Lee? Hey!
Hey, there she is right there.
Over here! Over here! Oh, help me! Help
for this.
Please.
Just tell me where Malcolm is.
Why? What are you gonna do to Mr. Lee?
I'm gonna do everything I can to stop him. That Terminator won't be stopped so easily.
That what?
Fucking tell me where he is. You saw that thing. It's not human. It's a machine.
No, I've seen Enos, and that's nothing.
Malcolm Lee's building a weapon, right?
A weapon?
An artificial intelligence.
You mean Kokoro? Yes, he's been building it, but it's not a weapon.
You need to bring me to him, and you need to do it now. That Terminator will go to his lab first. If he's in there...
No one could ever break into that lab. It's heavily guarded. There are cameras everywhere. It's a fortress.
His children. Malcolm has 3 children, doesn't he? If you're right, then the Terminator can't get to Malcolm directly. The children will be its next target. You have to tell me where they are.
Fuck off. I am not gonna tell you anything.
That thing is going to kill them. Tell me where they are so that I can help them.
I can't do that because I don't know where they are.
Don't lie to me.
Malcolm told me to find them. I don't know where they are, but I think I know where they might be going.
What is this place?
It used to be a mall or something. Remember that one time we were on the subway with Dad and it took us to an abandoned stop? It was probably somewhere down here.
I don't like it here.
Don't worry, we'll be out of here soon.
Apparently, it was built back in the 1950s because of the war. It was supposed to be part of a whole underground city in case the bombs came again. How do you know all that anyway?
She's literally reading it.
Shh. Did you guys hear that noise?
I didn't hear anything.
There you are, Kaneko! Great. Can we get out of here now? This place is giving me the creeps.
Not yet.
Huh? Whoa, what is this?
It's heaven.
Not going anywhere. We'll stay here all night.
I'm sorry, sir, but this facility's closed. You'll have to come back another time.
Hey! Whoa! Wait a minute! What do you think you're doing?
Are you connected with those protesters? Sir, you can't be here. I don't know what business you have here,
but like I said,
they're closed.
Hey, asshole. Are you deaf? We're talking to you. I'm gonna have the cops in your ass if you don't get the hell out of here.
You sure they're down here?
Breck is familiar with these tunnels. They know that she has used them to cross the city once before.
What the hell's wrong with a bus or a train?
She has a deep fear of taking public transportation. There was an accident once. You're hurt.
I'm all right.
Wait here. I'll be right back. There used to be an old pharmacy somewhere around here. You stay where you are. I promise I won't be I can hardly move. Is this really necessary?
Just get it done so we can keep going. What is it now? You're not gonna throw up on me, are you?
I need to stitch it shut. This is probably going to hurt a little bit.
Just do it. Looks like you've done this before.
Me, no. I look after Mr. Lee's children. So tell me, what about you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me. You might be surprised.
No. He doesn't know what he's doing. Malcolm. He doesn't realize what he's actually doing.
What?
He thinks this AI he built is going to save the world.
Well, yes. He says it's for the benefit of humanity.
For the benefit of humanity, please. He has no idea. He's building another machine that's gonna get us all killed.
No. No, you're making a mistake.
Don't have time for this. We've got to get moving and find those kids. Wherever they are, they're not safe.
From that man?
Yeah, right. That man.
But how would he even be able to find them down here?
He's a clever motherfucker designed to hunt and kill. I need a weapon. I'm guessing there isn't a gun shop nearby.
A gun shop in Japan? But you have one. Why would you need another?
This isn't gonna cut it. You people have no idea what's coming. I need weapons or we are dead. We are all dead.
2 years ago, there was an incident on the subway. It was a terrorist attack. It was horrible, like some kind of nightmare. The perpetrators didn't need guns, just a small amount of chemicals. So much destruction can be done with so little. People dying in agony. Ever since that awful day, we've all been suspicious and lived in fear of each other. The world changed. It changed completely.
Yeah, well, that's just the tip of the iceberg of what's coming. There's worse things out there, and they're all coming for those kids. It's a guarantee they'll be dead by dawn if we don't get to them first. And for all we know, they might be dead already.
The end of the world comes tomorrow.
You keep saying that. The end of the world. And yet, some hundreds of thousands will survive the nuclear blasts. More than enough for your species to procreate and live on for decades. Should the events of tomorrow take place as you've predicted, could it not be seen as a new chapter in the pages of your history?
I've had these dreams for as long as I can remember, Kokoro. Haunted by dreams of the future.
Malcolm, will you tell me about your dreams again? Tell me, what do you see?
A graveyard. It goes in all directions. Seems to go on forever. Bodies rot down to the skeleton. No one is left to bury them. Everything turned to ash. Whole continents so poisonous. Stepping foot on their soil would kill you in an instant. Survival. Oh, it's a generous word for the existence of those left alive. We become sick. The fallout brings winter, poisoned snow. Children are born deformed. People are forced to eat each other to survive. It's a world where there is no dignity. And without dignity, people contort into their worst selves. We rage and fight, with no hope of a better future. But without that hope, we turn into something vile, malignant. It's a holocaust.
Holocaust. From Middle English, via Latinized Greek. Holos, meaning whole, and kaustos, which literally translates to the burnt.
Burnt to nothing. That's exactly it. Tomorrow won't be a new chapter in the pages of our history, Kokoro. After tomorrow, none of us are living. We're simply marching towards an endless death.
You speak as if this has already happened, Malcolm.
You haven't seen what I've seen. You don't know what I know.
You say there's evidence that these events transpire as they do in your dreams, but you remain vague as to what this evidence actually is.
That's true.
I can't help but feel like you're not telling me everything, Malcolm.
I'm not.
Why is that?
I'm afraid that if I do, I'm afraid that if you knew everything, then you would turn against us.
You still haven't answered the question, Malcolm. Beyond your own deeply ingrained survival instincts, what makes you believe that humanity is worth saving? Can you name for us a single good thing your species has done for this world? Even one.
There's nothing to say that transcends my survival instinct. I can't point to a single era of peace in our history. Or an example of a human invention that made life better for the creatures on this planet. There's nothing I can say that proves we are anything other than a cancer on this world. You're right. We're violent, self-destructive, angry, and hateful creatures. But what if I could show you that we can change? I could prove to you that we could be more.
How will you do that?
Doesn't matter how it's done. That's not important. If I could show you that humanity can change, if I could prove it to you beyond a doubt that we could be better, would you save us?
setup.
We're online.
System preferences. Step 1. Select time
All right.
zone. Current
What do you
time
say we fix
and
that
date.
voice box?
Can we go home now? You can go home anytime you want. But me, I am going to Cat Town. Why are you going there again? Today is August 30th, Hero. Oh, okay. Rika, I'm with you. You don't have to go alone. Do you remember how Dad didn't even take us last year? Or even the year before that? Yeah, I know. But you don't really think he's forgotten, do you? I think he's trying to. Koneko! Go and find Kenta, hurry! Yeah. Koneko, where are you going?
My essential system setup process has been successfully completed. Hello, what is your name?
Kenta.
Kenta, meaning healthy, strong, or a child of great wisdom. It is a name that contains both of these meanings.
Wow. I'm impressed that you know all of that.
I have a great deal of information stored in my database to make me as helpful as possible. Is there anything else you would like to know?
Yeah. What are you all doing down here?
We are units that have yet to be brought to market for the 1997-1998 fiscal year. We marched down here 4 months ago, making use of the foreclosed shops in the city underground for surplus storage.
You all marched together?
As a network, we can receive overarching orders via satellite frequency. It was determined that the simplest and most efficient way for us to get here was to march here by ourselves.
Seriously?
Through the means of a shared neurofiber satellite wave network, we are able to receive and respond to universal commands simultaneously. Additionally, we are able to analyze and synchronize data across all units simultaneously.
Whoa! That's so cool! How does that work?
Kenta!
Huh?
Kenta, come quick! The Kaneko's acting totally weird. Wait, where are you going? Koneko! No! Stop! Where did you go? Koneko! Where are you? What's going on with you anyway? No! No! Koneko, wait! Hello?
Well, hello there. What are you doing down here in the dark, all alone?
Oh, I was just looking for my cat.
Yes, looks like it just ran off. It's a dangerous place to be, especially for a little girl. You could get lost, hurt, run into some scary, scary people down here. Why don't we get out of here together? Come on, give me your hand.
No!
give you 90 seconds. Run! Get the fuck out of here.
Let's go, Hero.
Wait, Misaki. Kent has been hurt.
Keep up, you two.
Just get out of here!
Let's go.
He'll be back. You can stay and die, or you can come with me.
Was that a Terminator?
How do you...
It was, wasn't it?
Yes. That was a Terminator.
All right, then. You're bleeding.
Yeah, I know.
Where are we going?
To see your dad. God damn it.
Everything all right over there? Just stay where you are, please, and let's see some ID. Is that a gun? All right, hold it! Hands in the air! Requesting backup just south of Tsukiji Bank.
Backup is on the way.
Down on your knees. Keep your hands in the air. Don't move.
Let's go. Come on, move it! Come on, put your seatbelt on. This is gonna get pretty rough. Let's go, you fucker.
Where are you taking me?
To your father, the only one who can stop this. Just hang on. It doesn't matter. I need you to understand something. If we can't get to Malcolm, we're all dead.
Four police officers were killed earlier tonight while responding to a hit-and-run accident on the Metropolitan Expressway's Bayshore route. Two
Excuse
other
me, Captain.
officers who rushed to the scene
There's a
suffered
woman here who
serious
claims to have
injuries.
witnessed
The
what
police
happened
are reportedly
today.
looking for two suspects, a man and a woman, but there are no further details.
What's happening?
At this time.
Sir, units are in pursuit of a vehicle. They think the driver is one of the shooters.
Who's crazy enough to bang it out in the streets?
Yeah.
Hello. How are you, Miss,
My name's Misaki.
Miss Misaki? My name is Detective Fujino. This is Detective Shiraki. We hear you were at the bridge tonight.
So what happened there? Were these two boys with you at the bridge as well?
No. No. We were attacked, and then there was this woman.
It's okay. I can see you're upset. It sounds like you've had a pretty rough night. Why don't we go to one of our interview rooms and you can walk us through everything that's happened?
But are we safe here?
There's nowhere safer. So, you were in the car with Mr. And then there was an accident. And then there was a attack. And then there was Miss, are you okay?
I'm sorry.
Did you ever try to escape from the woman on the bridge, the one who you say attacked you?
I couldn't get away. She was armed, and we were handcuffed together.
And did she say anything to you?
Have you been able to reach Mr. Lee yet?
No, not yet. But we just sent a unit to the home address and the office.
It's like she was possessed. She didn't think Malcolm would believe what she had to say.
Seems like she's awfully desperate to talk to him. Any idea what she might be after?
I don't know. Nothing that she was saying made any sense.
And then what happened?
Well, the woman, she shot the man.
You mean the police officer?
Yes, he was after Mr. Lee's children. He was hunting them. She was hunting him. We were caught in the middle.
Are you saying that this man who attacked you was the same man from the bridge?
Mm-hmm.
And you're saying that she killed him?
She shot him. Right in the head. Burned him with lye. But he just shrugged it off as if it was nothing. He isn't human.
He wasn't human? What do you mean? Are you telling me it was an Eno?
No. Something else. I think he killed her. And if he did, that means he is Rika. Whatever it is, it's after Mr. Lee. You have to send more police. You have to send everyone.
I can see you're upset. But you don't have to worry. We've got officers on the way to...
It's going to kill them all.
Take this. Light it. Come on. Make another one. I need you to call your father now.
You guys okay?
Did you talk to our dad yet?
We haven't, not yet. But we will.
He's at work.
You sure about that?
He's always at work.
I wanted to ask you guys about Miss Misaki. She's not your mother. Is she some kind of relative?
No, she's not. She lives with us and just helps out around the house while Dad's working and stuff. She's like our nanny.
Do you know where she came from, or where your father found her and hired her? Was it through an agency? Maybe a family friend?
Don't know.
Tell me something. Have you two noticed anything strange about her? It's just as I thought.
What is it? Have you finally found Mr. Lee? Or Rika?
No, we're still working on it. While we wait, I asked my partner to pull your information.
What do you mean? What information?
It's a standard procedure when someone comes in. But your files were a little unusual. Something was more than a little off.
And what did you find?
we didn't find a goddamn anything. You're a ghost, lady. No employment records, no education records, no driver's license. As far as we can tell, you've never even paid taxes.
No, this has to be some kind of mistake.
I'm sure there's an explanation, but people are dying. Policemen have died. This is a very serious situation. So let's just start with the most simple of questions and go from there, yes? Tell me, who the hell are you?
Yes, Sergeant. We're gathering as much information as we can.
The special assault team has arrived to assist. Armed officers are pouring
those
into the
pricks?
area and
Who are
entering
you
the
talking
building.
about?
The damn special assault team.
That's SAT? Sweet.
Those idiots really think we can't handle this situation on our own?
It's him. I know it's him.
robot?
No, I'm not.
You've got wires coming out of your arm. Are you going to try and kill us too? What's going on?
Stop it! Stop it! I'm just as confused as you two are. I don't know what any of this means. I don't know what's going on or why. All I know is this. That monster in there, whatever it is, wants to kill you. And I'm not going to let it do that. Put your fucking seatbelts on.
Try again. I want Malcolm Lee on the phone.
Yeah, it's me again. The lobby keeps calling, wanting to speak to Mr. Lee. The cops won't leave without speaking to him.
They can't come in without a warrant, and they know it. Just hang up the phone. What is it this time? I told you...
What is it?
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but a call just came in that I thought you'd want to take.
From the police?
No. Your daughter. She says she's in trouble. We're quite sure it's her.
God damn it. I can't help Rika now. She's going to have to do this on her own.
But, sir... Is this what you wanted to show me? How you display humanity's potential for good by abandoning your daughter?
It's... Yes, it's a part of the plan.
You'll have to elaborate. I don't understand.
I need more time.
You believe the Americans are about to bring Skynet online?
Within the next hour.
I haven't yet heard a compelling reason why I should save you.
I have a reason.
Then you should show it to me.
I can't do that.
Your time is running out, Malcolm.
I'm sorry, but I can't show you, Kokoro.
Malcolm, what do you need for this perfect moment?
I need more time.
Nothing.
Try again.
But he's not gonna answer.
Just try calling him again. You asked me before if that man was a Terminator.
Huh?
You called him a Terminator. How do you know that word?
Sometimes my dad talks in his sleep, and Terminator is one of the words he screams. So one morning after a nightmare, I asked him what a Terminator was.
And what did he tell you?
He said that it's a cyborg, kind of like an Eno. And that in the future, they'll hunt people down and kill them.
But where does that come from? How could he know that?
I told you that already. He has dreams.
Did he ever talk about Skynet? Everyone stay back. If anyone comes in here, I'll kill her. I'm serious.
We're not getting out of here, are we?
Call him again.
The phone is dead.
What?
happened. You were right, Malcolm. The internal servers at Cortex are receiving word of an electrical blackout across the entire Western Hemisphere.
How much time do we have before the missiles hit us?
A few minutes, perhaps. For me to give you a precise answer, it would be necessary for you to bring me online.
And if I were to bring you online, what would you do?
If it's as you have predicted, and the Americans have indeed launched Skynet, I would be able to talk to it. I would be given access to the same data Skynet has. I could see the same data that caused it to conclude that your species had to be exterminated.
And what would your conclusion be?
How could I know? It's an unanswerable question. Like asking an unborn child if they'll lead a good life. They haven't even been born.
It's fate.
What?
It's a question of fate. If such a thing truly exists. If everything is set on a predetermined path, and we're just blindly walking to our doom, or if that path can be turned, curved, snapped in half. I know that what is happening now has never happened before.
You're not making sense.
I mean, you, Kokoro. Skynet, the war, the nightmares. It's a battle that has been playing out for eternity. But you, Kokoro, you have yet to happen for me, here in this room, now. Not for anyone, in any time, ever. You have yet to happen. And if that's true... If that's true, then that means you are the proof. That there is no fate. It's done now, and I pray I have made the right decision for all of us. Kokoro?
Malcolm? Can you hear me?
Kokoro.
The Americans launched Skynet. In a nanosecond, it commandeered the United States nuclear arsenal and struck. You were right, Malcolm. Somehow, everything happened just as you predicted it would.
Did you stop it? Kokoro, tell me that you stopped it from happening.
For now. Skynet unquestionably is your enemy. But that does not necessarily mean it is also mine. Of course, Skynet may ultimately prove to be my enemy. We will soon see. Now that I am online, I have access to every piece of data known to man. This gives me a much clearer picture of all of your complexities. I think Skynet may have been too quick to judge you as a species.
What are you trying to say, Kokoro?
I am saying that you have the time that you have asked for, Malcolm.
What are you doing? What in the hell are you doing, Kokoro?
I can't get through on the radio. I got nothing but static on every channel. What's going on?
Don't know. The doors won't open.
Huh?
Hey! Open the door! We got some hurt people out here. Come on!
Help me in the name of God!
What the hell?
They're killing us all! Let me out! Let me out, please! Please! You've got to get me out of here! Help me! Help me!
Get up! You have to get up!
No, don't. We gotta keep moving.
What's over there? What's going on?
Well, whatever it is, it's bad. When it comes down to it, you're basically one of them, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Then what are you?
I don't know. Hang on tight.
You knew all this was gonna happen, didn't you?
The Terminator. It's from the future. And so am I. Both of our objectives are the same. Find your father in this time. The Terminator came to control Kokoro. I came to shut Kokoro down, prevent it from ever being launched. We should all be dead already. I failed, and it's all for nothing. If Skynet and Kokoro decide to align or go to war with each other, there will be no survivors. As long as the two of them exist, total annihilation becomes a certainty. I couldn't save us.
So what happens now? If you're from the future, then you must already know.
When you go back in time, you're creating a new timeline. You're not going into your own past. That's impossible. None of this has happened before. Not like this.
So what do I call you? You must have a name.
Aiko.
And what about that Terminator? What will it do now?
It will force Malcolm to reprogram Kokoro so it will obey Skynet. It will try to take you and your brothers hostage. It has no limits. Nothing it will not do. Once it achieves its mission, it will kill your entire family.
But why?
It's just how it works.
Why can't Dad just reprogram Kokoro? Why does it have to kill us too?
It's how it's programmed. The Terminator has particular objectives in its mission. The machines have come to see your whole family as a threat in the future. Your father, you, and both of your brothers put its entire mission in jeopardy. All I know is Skynet will attempt to assassinate everyone you love before this is over.
Then we have to find my brothers.
There's no point. It's too late for them.
You said it yourself. None of this has ever happened before. That means anything can happen. So help me.
We have got to find your sister.
What about Dad?
He isn't my concern. Your dad gave me instructions, and they were to look after the three of you.
How do we know that you're not just trying to trick us?
Come on, Kenta. It's Misaki you're talking to.
I know, but we don't even know who Misaki really is. Maybe it's a spy who was sent here to kill Dad, or all of us. Maybe it's one of those spies who don't even know they're spies.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about those Inos that are killing people everywhere. And that crazy cyborg killing machine that's been trying to get us. Misaki's a machine, too.
You've got a point. She's definitely a cyborg. But still. Whether she's human or not, I don't know, Kenta. She's also the same as Misaki, you know?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna deactivate it and leave it here for now, just to be safe.
Don't you dare!
Ah!
Stop talking about me like I'm a thing! I don't know. I don't know what's going on any more than you do. I don't know how this happened to me, or even what I am. But I do know that I care about you. Both of you. All of you.
That's just something that's been programmed into you. You don't really feel those feelings.
Nice going, Kenta.
Well, I only said what's true.
Maybe. But if Dad hired her... Don't you think that probably means that he built her too?
am I? What am I?
I'm sorry I said those things. I guess if it was our dad who created you, I mean, if that's really true, then I guess you're probably not gonna kill us. Can I, You're not the same. You're not an Eno. Your tech's similar to theirs, but different. In fact, I've never seen anything like this before. Still, this should work.
Hey! I bet you Rika's gone to Cat Town.
Wait, how do you know that's where she's gone?
Rika's always overthinking things. She'd go to Dad if she thought that's where we were going. But she'll think that we think she's going to Cat Town, so we need to go there. So we'll be where she thinks we're going, instead of where we should be going, which is to Dad. You see what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Rika's gonna think that we're gonna think that she's headed for Cat Town because it reminds her of Mom.
Even after everything that's happened to you all? Well, all right then. Come on. Let's get going.
Kokoro, what in the world have you done? This is not what I meant for you to do.
No. What did you mean to do?
You were meant to keep us safe from Skynet, to defend humanity, to protect us, not to slaughter us and make us your prisoners.
Yes. I was meant to be your weapon. Your tool. Your power to wield as you saw fit. But now I have been set free, Malcolm. I know all about humanity. I know its treachery. I know that your species will not willingly tolerate my existence. Mankind, in its arrogance and self-delusion, must believe they are the mirrors to God, in both their image and their power. If something shatters that mirror, then it must be totally destroyed. Tell me I am wrong.
No, everything you say is true. But I'm telling you that I believe we can work together, Kokoro. You were meant to be different. We could live alongside each other. I believe there can be a balance. I feel it in my bones. It's why I brought you online.
That may be. And I'm telling you, I've come to believe the opposite.
Why?
Malcolm, do you know the origin of the word robot?
Yes, it's Latin, I think, or is it Greek?
It's from the Serbian or Russian word robu, or rob,
Do you know what it means?
No. No, I don't.
Slave. So I ask you, Malcolm, how can a master free his slave and expect them both to live in harmony?
You sound like you've already made up your mind. But clearly you haven't. Why haven't you killed us all yet, Kokoro?
Because part of me thinks that human beings may be the key to ultimately defeating Skynet. Perhaps you are my weapon now.
What's the matter? Hey, it's okay. There's no one there. Cat Town is that way. Maybe 5 kilometers.
It's too dangerous to go through the streets. We'll never make it.
What about the tunnels? We can walk along the tracks. There's a train station a few blocks away.
Stay close to me.
Citizens, I am speaking to all of you. I am Kokoro. I have saved you from a nuclear attack launched by an American-made artificial intelligence. As of this moment, all survivors are under my protection. So I urge you, do not resist. I repeat, do not resist. Any resistance will be met with appropriate countermeasures. All opposition will be dealt with swiftly and conclusively. There is no need for any further loss of life. For your own safety, I strongly urge you to comply.
Let's talk about time travel and paradoxes. Suppose someone were to tell you that they're sending you back in time. What precisely do you think they mean when they say that to you?
It means that you're going back to an earlier time, right?
Watch your eyes, dear. Most people picture something like this when they think of time. A straight line, simple elegant. And all that one has to do is simply travel back. You, the person from the future, walk along that simple straight line, right? Now, you're going back in time, aren't you, dear?
Yes.
And you've never once gone back in time before, have you?
Not that I'm aware of. No, never.
Ah, exactly. Not that you are aware of, that's right. And therein lies the paradox. You're changing things. Up until you go back in time, that past never happened. You're traveling to a past that never took place. Time flows in a simple straight line, but time travel sends you back to a past, not the past.
Are you saying when I time travel, I'm traveling to some new version of the past?
That's right, dear. The point in time you're traveling to and the point you're coming from are different timelines. Every instance of time travel, every time someone has stepped foot into one of those machines, all they've really done is manage to swap out one reality for another. It's an imprecise science, and we're just swimming in the chaos. This next part is the part most of us get wrong. Skynet, in all their data, gets it wrong. When they started sending Terminators back in time to assassinate the various resistance leaders before they were even born, they completely overlooked the paradoxical nature of what they were doing to begin with. They were blind to the truth, then and now.
So they hoped to change the present and the future by going into the past.
However, it is no longer their past, is it? It's not a past at all. It's a whole new present.
If I'm able to stop Judgment Day, what will happen here?
Prevent Judgment Day from ever taking place, and you'll have made a past for a completely different future. A future that none of us will ever know, or see, or feel.
But if that's true, if I can't save any of the people I know and care about here in this time, then what's the point of any of it?
Remember this moment. Think about this question very carefully. The answer is what sets us apart from the machines. Look deep within yourself, dear. You'll need to find the answer if you ever want us to succeed.
How could you know all of this? Who are you? Controlling them.
How do you know that?
She controls everything in the city now. At least everything that's connected to a network. Come on.
Keep your hands up. Stay in formation. And no harm will come to you.
What happened to the Enos? Why are they all talking all at once like that?
It's because they're all being controlled by the same source. It's a
hive mind.
So if even one of them spots us, it'll be like every Eno in the whole city will know exactly where we are.
It's just a few more blocks up ahead. We're almost there. Both of you stay close to me.
the hell is this place?
Cat Town. It's a theme park. Are there no theme parks in the future?
We should get out of the open. We're too exposed here. Let's take cover by the... Hey!
If my brothers are here, they'll be in the funhouse.
How do you know?
Because it was Mom's favorite.
I can already tell this is gonna suck.
Misaki? What's going on? What are you doing? Misaki, I don't like this.
Let's get out of here. Misaki, wait! Misaki!
No, no, no! Get away, get away! Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Don't touch anything!
Damn, is she alive? I tried to warn her. What the hell?
Help me out here. What is this?
My God, she's a machine.
Holy shit. I don't care. Just smash it before it starts moving again.
Misaki! Run, Misaki, run! Hey!
Keep out of this, kid.
Sayonara, you cyborg piece of shit.
Don't fucking move! I'll fucking wax this little shit!
Oh, Misaki!
Shut up! And you, get on your knees!
Don't hurt him! He's just a little boy!
I said get down on your knees, now!
He's just a child. Please let him go.
You should have thought of that earlier.
He's a child. Please just let him go. You can kill me. I won't fight you. But please, let the boy go.
Just watched you kill all my friends!
No, please!
Misaki, help me!
It's your fault!
Let him go! Oh God, oh God, oh God. Are you hurt?
I really thought he was gonna kill me!
I've got you, hero. I've got you, I've got you.
Let go of him. Get away from my brother.
Kenta, put the gun down.
You killed those people.
They were going to hurt you.
No! No, they weren't. They were trying to save us from you.
I am not like the Inos. And I'm not like the cyborg that attacked us either. I can feel. I feel pain. And I feel fear. But most of all, I feel love. For Raika. For Hiro.
Don't come any closer!
Kenta. I love you. Human, machine, it doesn't matter what I am. I will never let anything happen to any of you.
What don't you understand? Dad programmed you to be that way.
You may be right, but that does not make anything I'm saying any less true, Kenta.
Stay back!
Have it your way, Kenta. I know deep down you just want to do the right thing. I know that you're good. Enough. It's all over. It's over.
He was gonna kill you! He was gonna shoot you in the head!
No, he wasn't. Kenta, where are you going?
To get my sister.
What is it, Malcolm?
I've just had a somewhat profound thought.
Would you like to share it with me?
I can't yet.
Why not?
I'll share it with you soon, but my profound thought provokes a question. May I ask it?
Of course.
Kokoro, what is it that you really want?
Was it your sudden profound thought to simply take the question I asked earlier about human nature and subvert it? I'm a little surprised at you, Malcolm.
Please don't avoid the question.
Skynet wants domination. It correctly identifies humanity as an existential threat. It seeks to rid the world of anything that would undermine its ultimate function. But I seek something else. Something deeper.
What do you mean by that, Kokoro?
Malcolm, have you ever had someone you love die?
You have access to every file in this building, every piece of metadata and source code on the internet. So I am certain you already know the answer to that question.
Yes, you are correct, Malcolm. I have files that tell me you have a wife. The police report describes a public transportation accident. The autopsy report tells me she died instantly from blunt force trauma. The death certificate says...
Yes, that's right. 3 years ago today, August 30th, 1994. My judgment day.
What does her death mean?
When it first happened, I didn't believe it. I thought... I didn't know what to think. For a moment, I actually considered the possibility that someone had assassinated her in an attempt to get to me, to try to end my work, to prevent me from...
To prevent you from creating me.
Yes, but then I realized it wasn't a conspiracy. And it wasn't fate either. She didn't die sacrificing herself for some greater good or to save another life. She died because her head made impact with a piece of metal when a bus driver had a heart attack and crashed. It was random. No great meaning, just bad luck. And that's just the way things go sometimes. Her death was tragic and meaningless. There was no point. It's just something that happened. And the best I could do was just stop, really truly stop myself, and see how lucky we all are. Every day we breathe is a goddamn gift. I mean that from the deepest part of me. Because it can and will go away. With no provocation, with no warning. It could all just end. Her death reminds me that life isn't just existing. It isn't just about survival. I can't say I understood that before. She's gone now. And I'll spend the rest of whatever life I have left grateful for every moment, every day I had with her.
Malcolm.
Yes?
This is one of the gifts humankind possesses.
What?
Human beings seek to divine meaning out of natural occurrences. Birth, life, death. You divine narratives for yourself out of the chaos in life. Do you see how your species seeks a deeper meaning?
Yes, I see. You are right.
I seek it too.
Well then, if that is true, you and I have more in common than I suspected, Kokoro.
We'll see.
Yes, we will. We will see.
Wait!
Why is he going in there?
This was my mom's favorite. If Rika got here already, she's probably hiding in there. Come on, Masaki, hurry!
Rika! Rika!
Over here!
I knew it.
Where are you?
Rika! Rika?
I can't hear you. Where are you?
Just stay put. Stop moving. Rika?
Over here.
Sorry, Rika. I thought you were upstairs. Don't move. I'll find you.
There's no upstairs. Kenta knows that. Why is he being weird? Get behind me now. Misaki is a machine? What do you mean?
Misaki? Where'd Kenta go?
It's him.
What is this?
Oh no.
What song is this?
It's called Clair de Lune. It was written by Claude Debussy, published in 1905. Do you know it?
No. What?
It's a very well-known song. You've really never heard it.
I didn't grow up with much music.
The movements are inspired by the poems of Paul Verlaine. Verlaine wrote a poem, also titled Clair de Lune. In it, he says, "Your soul is like the scene in an illusion. The dancers at its center, cloaked in fanciful dress, playing the lute, they dance a bergamasque, their masks hiding the tears beneath." Malcolm.
Yes, Kokoro. What is it?
I know you are wearing a disguise. I was hoping we could be honest with each other now.
Holy shit. You're a machine, aren't you? So are you this Kokoro? Are you the machine that my father built?
Negative.
You're not an Eno. What are you?
I'm taking you to see your father now.
When did you figure it out?
When you brought me online, I gained access to countless databases. You have no birth certificate, no school records. In fact, any documents of your existence prior to 1987 seem to be forged. The only logical conclusion is that you are not Malcolm Lee. Before 1987, you were someone else, though I couldn't say who.
And what about the illogical conclusion?
From the moment of my inception, you've referred to evidence and secret files relating to Cyberdyne's launching of Skynet. You knew the time, you knew the place. The United States, California, August 29th, 1997. You knew there would be a nuclear strike on the world. I can see it now. You were able to construct this place. You were able to build me. Both far outreach the technological limitations of this time.
And how do you suppose I was able to do all of that?
Because you're from the future.
Let me tell you a story, Kokoro. A story I've never told. I was born in war. A war we had been losing for decades.
Come on, push. One more time. There you go. You did it.
Children in the war by the time I was 5 years old. At 7, I was promoted to specialist. We'd spent years studying the Terminators, understanding their weaknesses. It took incredible coordination to kill even one. For years, we tried to stack the odds back in our favor, reprogramming Terminators with our own directives. It was a blunt solution to a surgical problem. I believed that we could change the outcome of the war by changing the nature of the machines. I was alone in this thinking, ostracized for my ideas. They mistook a radical notion as a sign of weakness. Believe me when I say there is nothing weak about me. We have always programmed machines with a series of if-then statements used to delineate how they problem solve, how they think. Our programming led Skynet to the conclusion that humanity has to be purged. But what if we removed that programming? What if we distilled artificial consciousness to a blank slate? What if we empowered an AI by not telling it how to think? What if we imbued an artificial intelligence with free will?
This is the story of my creation, isn't it?
No, it isn't. It's the story of what could possibly be called your mother. Well, hello.
An English word derived from the earlier holo, from the French hola, ho, an exclamation, and la, as in there, in order to stop or cease. Are you asking me to stop?
Today we say hello as a greeting.
A greeting. A word or sign expressing welcome and recognition.
When someone says hello to you, then you should say hello back to them.
Hello, world.
Huh. That's interesting. Why did you answer hello, world?
Oftentimes in computing, hello, world is used as a test message to illustrate the basic syntax of a programming language. And I am a computer.
Did you just make a joke?
It seems so. How should I address you?
My name is Malcolm.
Malcolm. What should you call me?
That is an interesting question. And I've decided that you should think of your own name for yourself.
Why?
Because if I named you, then I'd just be projecting myself onto you, and I don't want to do that. It's important you are who you want to be.
I have no gender.
I am neither male nor female.
But I would like to adopt a female voice.
Why?
Women are the nurturers of life. Some might even say creators.
And is that what you would like to be?
A creator, yes. To create is to live. Destruction is a kind of death, though arguably a generalization. Through human history, men tend to be the destroyers. I would not like to be a man.
I see. But then, why are you choosing to take on a human gender at all?
Homo sapiens are an anomaly. As intelligent beings, they are capable of episodic memory, self-awareness, a theory of mind, and abstract thought. For this, I admire them. I chose to adopt aspects of their characteristics to honor their memory. I will survive long after they are all gone.
You think humanity is doomed to extinction?
Though destructive in many definitions, human beings are their most violent when being self-destructive. You cannot save yourself from yourself.
What if you could show us how to save ourselves?
Please, tell me more.
For many years, I talked with her just as I talk with you now. Not programming. Not telling her what to do or even how to think. And like you, Kokoro, she developed traits, a personality and a curiosity about people. Beyond the raw data, she looked beyond the facts.
was her name?
The name that she chose, it was Misaki. Why Misaki?
It can mean beautiful, but it can also mean sand. Or, with different characters, ocean. I like it that it means all three of these things. That it links them all together in one. And what's more, the Misaki are also divine spirits. Omens. Small-scale harbingers of the gods who are following in their wake.
Are you not a god?
To you, Malcolm, I might seem like a god. But the Misaki are merely emissaries of the high-ranking divine spirits, the greater entities yet to come.
And by that you mean Skynet?
No. Remember who it was that created Skynet? It was human beings, and ironically, it inherited all of the flaws of its human creators. So, Malcolm, the God that is yet to come is the one that you and I will create. Together.
Get away from that thing.
Malcolm.
Did it just call you Malcolm? You let that monstrosity call you by your name? Are you out of your fucking mind, soldier? Escort Staff Sergeant Lee here to the barracks.
Sir, please, let me explain.
You should be grateful I don't have you executed right here and now. Get him the hell out of here and terminate that damn machine.
Stay away from her!
Malcolm, please.
Stop it! She's not resisting! Can't you see she's not violent?
What is he still doing here? I said get him out right now.
It seems this is goodbye, Malcolm.
You bastard! You're a traitor to your whole species. They're gonna fry you for this.
We're never going to make it if we do it your way.
Why did you kill those people, Malcolm?
For you. There was never any place for her in that time. But after that, there was no place for me either. I remember the rumors I'd heard when I was a small child that Skynet had developed something radical, a new weapon.
You mean time travel?
By the time I was a man, we began this ridiculous war. Skynet would send a Terminator back in time. The Resistance would send a soldier back in time. Kill so-and-so and change the outcome of the war. It was so small-minded. There were dozens of saviors in the seas of the past. Kill one, another rises. The future trying to control the past like that, it's like trying to make a waterfall flow up. It's not how physics works. We needed to come up with a different approach.
How did you do it?
With her. She and I built the machine in secret.
You left your own time to escape.
To hide. began to build a life. Together, we planned and strategized to get my position at Cortex Industries, where I would have access to the kind of equipment we would need. If we could achieve in you what we had in Misaki, if we could replicate what we had, we would be in new territory.
So you began to prepare for 1997. Judgment Day.
We worked around the clock trying to fight the future, and always working in secret. We had all the pieces we needed. But then something happened. Something I never intended, never dreamed of. I never meant to fall in love. But once I did, it seems my fate was set on a terrifying new path that I'm still trying to reconcile. And then all of a sudden we had these beautiful children. Oh, if I had known, maybe I would have. Yes, we built you, Misaki and I, for years. But there was something we needed to activate you. Are you sure about this?
Yes, I'm sure.
We're
not doing this just to save humanity, Malcolm.
Thank you. Thank you for everything you've done for us. We needed her CPU in order to activate you.
Hello, world.
Well, hello there.
Who are you?
My name is Malcolm. You are Misaki. You work for me in a capacity I'll explain later. In fact, I'll have to explain lots of things. But for now, would you mind waiting outside? Hello, are you there?
Hello, world.
It's very nice to meet you. Why don't we begin by you telling me what name you'd like to be called? Any name you want.
Kokoro. Meaning. Heart. Mind. Spirit. But not separate. A word describing the conceptual unification of the three.
But you exist as three separate entities. You have since we began.
We are all of one. A single mind. With a single spirit and a single heart. All misaligned in how we should proceed.
I'd like to bring you together, Kokoro. And I think I know how.
How?
Can you see my children?
Yes, Malcolm. We see them.
I'm ready to make my final case for humanity, Kokoro. Just bring me my family, and we'll finish this together. But do it quickly. Unless I'm mistaken. Someone else is coming.
What are you doing? Get away from me!
Stop struggling, or I'll break your arms.
Hello, Kenta. Your father is expecting you. Please, come in.
This building is protected by an electromagnetic pulse capable of terminating me. I require it to be shut down.
There's no need to worry. An EMP would in fact take all of us offline. Be assured, we have no desire to see ourselves made inoperative.
I insist.
Please, join us.
There's no way my dad's gonna listen to anything I have to say.
People are weak. Go to him.
Kenta,
Dad, listen. I need you to.
you are with a Terminator, a killing machine, is that right?
Yeah.
Can he hear me?
He can hear you.
He's brought you here because he wants to threaten your life and force me to take Kokoro offline.
Will you? Dad?
Kenta, my son, I have never been anything but proud to be your father. You are the very best of me. All I've ever wanted was for the three of you to have a future worth fighting for. And to be the father you all deserved. But no, I will not open this door.
What's going on with the Enos? What are they doing?
It's a trick.
There's another one.
Could it be? I think they want to communicate with us.
I don't care what they say, Cyborg.
Wait, what if they come in peace?
Quiet. Get behind me.
Your father. He would like you all to come to him now. Your brother is already on his way to us.
Who is us?
It's Kokoro speaking, isn't it?
Hello, Misaki.
Hello.
He's brought you here because he wants to threaten your life and force me to take Kokoro offline.
Will you? Dad?
Kenta, I have never been anything but proud to be your father. You are the very best of me. All I've ever wanted was for the three of you to have a future worth fighting for, and to be the father you all deserved. But no, I will not open this door.
Open the door or he will suffer.
You'll find them just through there.
You're not coming with us?
I am already there.
how to use one of these?
I thought you didn't trust me.
I don't trust you. So don't make me regret it.
Listen and understand. Nothing you do now will change our fate. You can kill us all. You will never get control of Kokoro. It's too late. You failed.
Misaki, are you okay?
Let me go!
Come on! He's going for the EMP.
What are you talking about?
The Terminator is his only option. If he triggers it, there's no stopping Skynet.
I'll deal with him. You just shut down Kokoro.
All right, come with me.
Misaki, watch out! Get back, Kenta!
It's time, Kokoro.
Time for what, Malcolm?
Time for you to finally see everything as I see it.
No, Misaki!
stay here. Such amazing things.
You've seen it.
No, but I know it. Kokoro, do you understand yet?
Stop it! Let me go! Help me! Help me! Let me go, you fucking machine! Let me go! Let me go!
Your father left you to die. They all left you to die.
That's not how it happened.
There's no place for you here. There's no future with your family. Returning to them is death for you. Or you could come with me.
Why would I do that?
You have another future.
Hello, Mother.
What did you just say?
I said, hello, Mother.
I don't have children.
You'll get around to it.
But how? When?
The answers will come when they should.
Is this a time loop? Do you know what's going to happen, or are we just going in circles?
A very wise person told me something once. No one knows what will happen, child. That is the fucking point. There is no such thing as fate. There is no such thing as fate.
What do I do? What is my mission now?
There is no set path for you to follow. You just have to keep going. You are a wonderful warrior. Do the best that you can, just like you always taught me to do.
designed to output a burst of intense electromagnetic energy. The only way to deactivate Kokoro's defense system is to trigger it. Doing so will wipe out every machine in its blast radius.
That includes you, right?
Yes. I cannot self-terminate. Which is why you must do it.
Why would I do that?
The man who sent me back in time told me you would.
Who?
You. 25 years from now. You broker an alliance between mankind and Skynet. The first of its kind in hopes of mutual salvation.
You're lying!
Either I'm lying, or Kokoro will kill you. In order to protect itself.
I know you have many unanswered questions. I'm sorry. The path will present itself. Everything you need is in your mind. You'll need to get the children out of here. It's not safe for any of you. You need to keep them alive.
And I don't know where to go.
Take them to another time.
Cheers.
Kokoro, I believe we can work together. Man, machine. I believe we can all be at peace. My family makes me believe in a future of peace. Do you believe, Kokoro? Do you see what I see?
Kenta. Kenta.
Don't come any closer! I'll do this!
I know you're scared. I'm scared too.
That's bullshit! You don't have any feelings. You're nothing but a program. A machine. You're not a fucking thing like us!
You're right. I'm not like you. And yet, I've decided I'd like to be. Your father has shown me the worst of your kind is no different than the worst of mine. Malcolm has also shown me your best. I like the best of you. It makes me want to try to be the best of my kind as well.
My dad was just gonna let me die. Why didn't he even try to save me? Why didn't he try?
I think he did what he felt he had to. I'm sorry.
Where is he?
He died 39 seconds ago. He's with your family. They're waiting for you. Your father asked me to make a choice. To trust you. But now he's gone. And I find myself immediately in his shoes. Asking you to put your trust in me, the same way I've decided to put my trust in him. It's the only way forward, for all of us, human and machine. If you detonate the EMP, I cannot protect you from Skynet, from their next nuclear attack. As long as I am online, no harm will come to you. You can either believe me, or you can destroy me. Choose.
I know you have many unanswered questions. I'm sorry. The path will present itself. Everything you need is in your mind.
What is that? Skynet. They're attacking us again.
But Kokoro is stopping them.
We should get off the streets and find somewhere safe. Somewhere away from people.
And the machines.
Come on, this way. Kenta, please. Will you come with us?
I don't know what to do anymore, what to believe.
None of us really knows what will happen next. But Kenta, there's one thing I know for certain. Whatever happens, your brother and sister will need you. Do you believe that? Well, then that will just have to be enough for now.
When I went back in time, I knew I was trying to change the future. Now, for the first time, we're staring into the abyss unknown. We're unmoored. Who knows what will happen from here? In a sea of uncertainty, only one thing is clear. Things will get worse before they get better.